Hey there, all you interior design enthusiasts. Welcome to the third part of our popular series, Small Living Rooms with Smart Furniture Plus Month. If you've been following along, you know we've already covered some ingenious tips and tricks to make the most out of limited space. Hi friends, Lulu Staymate here. In this episode, we'll dive into more advanced techniques for utilizing small areas effectively. So, watch the whole video and discover how to maximize space in small living rooms with our advanced techniques on Smart Furniture Plus Month. In this third part of our popular series, we'll explore ways to create seamless flow and multifunctional areas without sacrificing style or comfort. Perfect for city dwellers and those with limited square footage, these tips will help you turn small spaces into beautiful, functional living areas. Stay tuned for more insights and transformation ideas. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest updates from our favorite interior design channel. So as I already said, whether you are a city dweller in a cozy apartment or someone working with limited square footage in a quaint home, these Smart Furniture Plus Month ideas can work wonders for any living space. Stay tuned and get inspired. Stick around as we reveal some nifty tricks from using modular furniture to strategically placing mirrors and lighting. And hey, if you missed out our previous parts, be sure to check them out. Join us on this journey to discover how small spaces can indeed make a big impact. We hope you find as much inspiration in these design ideas as we did in creating this video for you. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from your go-to interior design channel. Let's get started and turn those small spaces into areas you are proud to call home. Now let's get started. Let's start with this design idea. This living room is a master class in Smart Furniture Plus Month. First of all, the central sofa is like the room's VIP, perfectly positioned to command attention without hogging all the space. Flanked by matching armchairs, it creates a cozy conversation nook that's both inviting and functional. The coffee table in the middle, it's the unsung hero anchoring the setup and providing a handy spot for your coffee or wine. No, no judgment here. The light color rug is a genius move, defining the sitting area while making the room feel more spacious. And those plants, they are the perfect touch of nature, adding freshness without taking up precious floor space. The artwork above the sofa draws the eye upward, making the room feel taller and more expansive. And let's not forget the large windows flooding the room with natural light and making it feel airy and open. In short, this living room proves that with thoughtful design, even a small space can be transformed into an elegant, functional retreat that feels anything but cramped. What's your take on this chic little nook? Is there an element that stands out to you or something you particularly appreciate about this design? Welcome to a masterclass in making the most of cozy quarters. This living room is a prime example of clever furniture placement. The L-shaped sofa is the room's most valuable player, hugging the corner to maximize sitting without crowding the space. It's perfect for both binge watching and hosting friends. The glass coffee table is a multitasking marvel, serving as a stylish centerpiece and a practical spot for your essentials. The modern armchairs are strategically placed for those moments when you need a bit of personal space, yet still want to be part of the action. The use of glass on the table and windows enhances the sense of openness, making the room feel larger and more inviting. Every piece of furniture here is pulling its weight, proving that with smart design, even a small space can be both functional and fabulous. Bravo! What are your thoughts on this delightful interior? The image showcases a well-lit and airy living room, a prime example of space-savvy design. The sofa, snug against the wall, opens up the central area, making the room feel airy and inviting. The square coffee table is a smart choice, offering functionality without blocking the flow. The orange armchair adds a splash of color and extra seating without overwhelming the space. The floor lamp, with its oversized shade, provides ambient lighting and a modern touch, all while saving floor space. The entertainment unit is sleek and minimalistic, keeping things tidy and stylish. And let's not forget the guitar in the corner, both the musical hint and the decorative piece. Every piece here is thoughtfully placed to maximize space and style, providing that small can indeed be mighty. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What element in this room speaks to you the most? Step inside this cozy living room where compact meets chic and elegance is not overshadowed by size. This living room is a small space superhero. The sectional sofa is perfectly tucked into the corner, maximizing sitting without making the room feel cramped. The round coffee table are a clever choice, offering a central spot for drinks and decor while keeping the floor smooth. No sharp corner here. Floating shelves are a stroke of genius, using vertical space for storage and display without cluttering the floor. The sleek media console under the wall-mounted TV keeps things tidy and functional. And those rugs and plants, they add textures and life, defining different areas and making the room feel cozy yet spacious. In short, this living room shows that with smart design, even a small space can be both stylish and functional. Now it's your turn to 18. What captures your fancy in this snug heaven? Share what makes this interior resonate with you. Cozy space of modern living where compactness meets chic elegance. This living room is a small space with the corner sofa is a space-saving superstar, hugging the wall to keep the center open and airy. The armchair opposite creates a cozy conversation zone without cramping the style. The nesting coffee tables are a stroke of genius, flexible and functional. They can be moved or tucked away as needed. Floating shelves draw the eye upward, making the most of vertical space and adding a dash of decor without eating up floor space. The large window floods the room with natural light, making it feel more spacious. And the color scheme choice? I don't have enough words to describe it. In short, this living room proves that with smart design, even a small space can be both stylish and functional. Now, dear friend, what are your thoughts on this snug yet stylish living space? Is there an element that catches your eye or perhaps something you'd love to incorporate into your own space? What do you think? Here we have another compact living room that is a small space sorcerer. The plush sofa, the armchair, and the blue ottoman from a cozy conversation nook, perfectly arranged to invite chats without turning their backs on the rest of the room. The small black and white coffee tables are a strategic centerpiece, keeping the drinks within reach without creating a drinking hazard. Because who wants to navigate an obstacle course to get to the couch? And that sleek floor lamp is a beacon for late night readers or ambient seekers, standing tall yet unassuming. Pops of color from cushions and decor items add personality without overwhelming the senses. In short, this living room shows that with smart furniture placement and attention to detail, small space can feel grand without any magic tricks, just clever design. What are your thoughts on this charming space? Share that element you find most appealing in this harmonious blend of simplicity and sophistication. Step now into this cozy living room where compact meets chic and elegance is not sacrificed for size, a small space. Maestro. The sectional sofa within a chaise is a brilliant move, hacking the corner to maximize seating while keeping the room open and airy. The round coffee table and the ottoman are a savvy choice, offering a central spot for your essentials without any sharp corners to navigate around, perfect for a cozy space. The sleek media console is proportionate to the room, providing storage without overwhelming the area. Decorative vases and branches add height and visual interest, making the room feel taller and more spacious. In short, this living room shows that with smart furniture placement and thoughtful design, even a small space can be both functional and inviting. Now, dear friend, what are your thoughts on this charming living space? Is it the clever use of space that catches your eye, or perhaps the understated sophistication that speaks to you? Share what element you find most appealing in this snug slice of elegance. Welcome to a masterclass in maximizing minimal spaces. The large curved white sofa is a master stroke, hugging the room's contours to create an inviting sitting area without overwhelming the space. The sleek black coffee table at the center is both functional and stylish, providing a focal point without cluttering the area. The flat screen TV is perfectly positioned for optimal viewing from the sofa, making movie nights a breeze. The single accent chair with its wooden frame and oven seat adds warmth and extra seating without crowding the floor plan. Its angled placement towards both the sofa and TV shows thoughtful consideration for both conversation and entertainment. Like colors in the larger furniture pieces reflect light around the room, enhancing the sense of brightness and airiness. Wall-mounted shelves with decor items like plants add personality while keeping working paths clear. In short, this living room proves that with smart furniture placement and thoughtful design, even small spaces can feel grounded and functional. Share what element you find most appealing in this delightful dwelling. This living room is a small space genius. The large plush sofa is perfectly positioned against the wall, maximizing floor space and inviting you to relax with a good book or enjoy a chat. The large low-profile coffee table is at just the right distance, close enough for convenience, yet far enough to avoid any knee-knocking incidents. The side table and floor lamp create a cozy nook, ideal for late night reading or some quiet contemplation. The shelving unit stands tall without imposing, offering space for your knickknacks and books without overwhelming the room. And let's not forget the vibrant painting above the sofa. It draws the eye upward, making the room feel larger and adding a splash of color to the neutral palette. What do you think of this clever arrangement? Does it inspire you to rearrange your own space or simply admire the design? thank you for joining us on this journey. We hope these tips inspire you to rethink your space and make it as functional as it is beautiful. Don't forget to check out the other parts of this series if you haven't already. If you've been following along, you already know how crucial smart furniture placement can be. We've talked about how to use multifunctional furniture, the importance of clever pathways, and arranging pieces to make the room feel spacious. In this final segment, we dive deeper into practical tips for maximizing every inch of your small living space. Think about incorporating vertical storage, using mirrors to create depth, and opting for furniture that serves dual purposes, like a coffee table that converts into a dining table. Combining these strategies, you can make even the smallest area feel open and luxurious. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on creating a beautiful home. We would love to hear your thoughts and see pictures of how you've transformed your living rooms. Leave a comment below or reach out to us on social media. And remember, a smaller space doesn't mean sacrificing style or comfort. Stay tuned for more tips and inspirational ideas in our upcoming videos. Thank you again for watching. See you next time. Lulu for Greek Staymate Interior Design Solutions, signing off. Bye now.